Hey, Ken, man. Mew, 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 mew. Hello, Billy D. Hello, Joshua. I just wanna talk to you. I wanna do you no harm. I just wanna know about your different lives on this here Google farm. I heard you got your families living in cages, tall and cold. Some just stay there and dust away past the age of old. Is this true? Please let me talk to you. I just wanna know about the rooms behind your minds. Do I see a vacuum there? Am I going blind? Is it just the remains of vibrations and echoes from long ago? Things like love the world, baby, and let your fancy go. Is this true? Please let me talk to you. Is this true? Please let me talk to you. I have lived here before in the days of ice. Of course, this is why I'm so concerned. And the smell of the world that is burned. The smell of the world that is burned. What if it's just a change of climate? I can dig it, baby. So where do I purchase my ticket? I just want a ringside seat. I wanna know about the new Mother Earth. I wanna hear and see everything. I wanna hear and see everything. I wanna hear and see everything. Everything. Oh, shucks. If my daddy could see me now. I wanna hear and see everything. I wanna hear and see everything. I wanna hear and see everything. glad you're here, Sloppy. Let's hear it for Slopstar and Billy D and Mike the Can Man. We're the misfits of society.
Well, there's no answer.
Sorry, Larry's screwed up. Thanks for watching the Bass Guy show today, everybody. Gotta turn the mic up, BG. Oh, that was a different microphone. It was for background. It's personal.
Laboratory at your disposal.
Of temptation and primitive passions. Cracker Girl. She's hot and sweaty. Sitting on the porch all day, this lady needs to cool down. In the deep south, things can get really sticky. A novel of seduction, intrigue, and hot, melting desires. Be sure this summer to read Cracker Girl. Hey, does your brain hurt? Does it feel itchy? And perhaps you need Bubusol. Ideal new product for itchy hurting brains. Available at your local pharmacy. No need for a doctor call with Bubusol. Itchy brains.
So welcome back to the Bass Guy Show, even though we didn't even go anywhere. Let's say hello to our live viewers. Welcome, Gajen. Hello, Dot and Mo. Gajen is taking care of her two mums. And I think the two mums have lazy boys, you know, like in the show Friends when they sit in the lazy boys. I'm thinking of investing in a lazy boy one day. Although I am a lazy boy. My mom told me a funny story yesterday. She says when I was a kid, when I was like 10 years old, I decided I wanted to be a vegetarian. So I went up to my mom and I said, "Mom, I want to be a vegetable." And now I have achieved that dream. Hey Billy, how's it going? Hey Periscope. We have Periscope on the side. I don't know why. I don't know. I'll try to not make any Freudian references for the rest of my life. Welcome Sloppy on Focus, Billy D and Gajen. I hope you're well. This is my little internet show. And we just need to close our eyes and focus on Frankie McDonald calling into the show via Skype. I've got my Frankie McDonald action figure here. Frankie McDonald is the most famous weather person in the world. And he has a book called Be Prepared. Sometimes Frankie's stressful situations involved other kids. And almost kids who are kind to Frankie, once in a while he'd run into a bully. Bikes and bullies. There's all different chapters in here. The book was written by Sarah Soller and co-written by Frankie McDonald, and he's doing great so far. He's so positive, Frankie. This world we live in can be a big shit fest. People comparing and competing, and we live in the individual age now, where it's all about the person, and you can get tripods and phone holders so that you can film yourself while you're using your portable veg blender in the car. You can go onto your blog, and it's, oh man. So here's my little story. Marty Senti says we're number 2 in Kazakhstan. We're going to do show and tell after the weather. And for show and tell, I went and filmed a brass band. I knew about it for a couple of weeks. There was a naval brass band. The Canadian Army came to our town and played. They played one of my favorite tunes, Birdland, by Weather Report. So the band's playing. And yeah, you can get your own YouTube channel and make your own show and have all different angles on you and everything. So this big cigar boat, plastic boat with like 1980s graphics on it, worth $1 billion, pulled up beside the band, and all these families are watching the band, and we're having a lovely time. Beautiful weather and flowers. And this guy on this boat is playing music. And he's sitting, and his big fat stomach is sticking out, and he's wearing is this a story about me? He's wearing a Speedo and a gold chain, and he's drinking Labatt Blue. And something just clicked into me, and I just went over to him, and I thought, well, try to be nice, bass guy. I said, "Hello, can you please turn it down? There's a band playing." And the guy just looked at me. No, 1 second. So yeah, the guy, sorry, it's gonna be worth it. The guy was sitting on the boat, and he just looked at me. And then about 10 other people. I was all nervous. You know when you have a confrontation in public, and the guy was huge. He could have killed me. But I thought, you know what I thought? This is what's wrong with the world. This is why, for example, music is suffering. It's a free-for-all. It's a shit fest. My friend told me that stupid and idiots had babies together, and that's why we have the world that we have now, stupid and idiot, and that's why they call it a stupid idiot. And then about 10 people said, yeah, turn it down. And I turned around and I said, yeah, if you all help me, he'll have to fight all of us. I was joking. People just kind of looked at me like, I was starting a gang. And about 10 people, about 10 frickin' people said, yeah, turn it down, because the army was playing. And he just looked at me. I have a boat. A grand boat. And he didn't turn it down. Fucking ow. Very naughty boy. I go to the bad corner for that. And yeah, he didn't turn it down. And then one guy beside me was huge. And he's like, I used to be in the army. He says, thanks for standing up for us, son. He goes, I'm proud of you. And I thought, well, if you're huge and you've been trained in the army, why don't you tell him to turn down his boat music? Sir, can you please turn... There's a band playing, sir. Sir, could you please turn down your music? Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Bass Guy Show. We're now 847 in Estonia. Sir, there's the Canadian Army is playing a song. Could you... So he never did turn down his music. And, yeah. You know what I thought? I thought that's how Hitler came to power. Like, there's this nutcase doing a whole bunch of stupid shit, and everybody just stood around and watched. No one did anything. I mean, in the very beginning, no one did anything. They say one of the worst things to happen in life is to see something wrong and do nothing or say nothing about it. And I think we live in a do nothing, say something society. And it kind of broke my heart. But the band was amazing. They were cool. They had fun. But yeah. So those are some things that happened to me. I want to say hello to the people on the wall. Sorry I'm talking shit all the time. This is why I don't go outside, says Sloppy. Yeah, it's crazy out there, man. 8 million people. And, yeah.
Order your pizzas and order your Chinese food. Buy case of Pepsi, buy case of Coke. Make sure that your furnace is ready. Turn on your furnace to keep those warm. Drink lots of green tea, like the red tea. Drink lots of green tea to keep you warm.
Frankie McDonald, how you doing today?
I'm doing great so far. Guess what? Monica's in the mall.
Oh, wow, Monica's with you. That's amazing. Amazing news. Can you tell us about Monica? Who's Monica?
Monica, she's doing really great so far. She came down for my book's signing back in June 2018. And Monica's doing great as well.
That's amazing. Well, we got Frankie McDonald as well here.
Earlier today, my father came down to see me.
Oh, so your father saw you as well. So that's amazing. What did you guys get up to?
He's doing great. Now he's driving all the way back to Halifax.
We have Sloppy saying, Frankie makes my heart sing. You make people happy, Frankie.
Yes. And did you hear about that? My mother lives up in Edmonton, Alberta.
No, I didn't know that. Edmonton, Alberta. Okay, we have a friend who watches the show there, our friend Deborah. What's the weather like up over there?
Right now it's cool, but it's warm out in Sydney, but it's cool breeze, not humid. It's going to be lots of rain tomorrow all across the entire eastern seaboard.
So I think you were right. It's a tiny bit cooler now. The heat wave was unbearable yesterday, Frankie. Extremely hot.
All the way down Arkansas.
Arkansas. So yesterday I felt like I had
and
a
now
heat stroke.
Cooler air too in Louisiana, where Tropical Storm Barry hit. They're bringing cooler, breezier, and drier air down Louisiana now too.
So things are going to cool down in general.
Last year, all the cool air went all the way down Venezuela last summer because of extreme, intense jet stream dipped all the way down Venezuela.
Okay. Frankie McDonald, you're in the Mayflower Mall right now, I take it?
I'm at the Mayflower Mall right now. and I'm doing great so far. Sarah Fowler might come down to Sydney again on August 31st, 2019 for my third book signing.
Wow,
Possible.
your
It's
third.
unofficial yet.
Okay, your third book signing. Well, we were there for your book signing, weren't we? Remember
My
the
next book signing possible is Saturday, August 31st, 2019.
So, Frankie, it's Monday. What do you do if you have the blues and things aren't working out? And, what do you do?
What?
Do you have advice for people who have the blues on Monday when people are feeling down and sad?
That means they have to work and drink lots of water.
Drink lots of water. I think
And I'm
water.
going to be on CBC The Debaters on CBC AM FM radio in September.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that, Frankie. You already recorded that earlier this month, right?
At Savoy Theatre on June 25th, I'm going to be on the CBC radio everywhere in the entire country.
That's your first time on national radio. About 1 million people probably will hear you, Frankie.
Yes.
Maybe the Prime Minister might hear you. What then?
Yeah. Even the Prime Minister might even hear me for the first time ever.
Well, careful when you're walking on the stage, eh? When you're doing big recordings like that, you don't want to fall down. You might doom 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 fall down the stairs and hurt yourself.
Then the ambulance will go, they say, okay, doctor, this guy's all broken up. Throw him in the garbage. Then the police will show up and go, doctor, you're under arrest. They put the hospital under quarantine.
Oh, they have to put the hospital under quarantine. How come?
Then they have to sue the hospital, and that guy in the garbage has to get in the shower.
And what's he going to do with all the money if he sues them?
He'll save it.
He can build a supercomputer. That's what I would love to do. Here's a question for you, Frankie, from New York City. Did Frankie have lunch today?
I had leftover turkey and fries.
Joshua says, what did Frankie have for lunch? He seems like a real healthy guy.
I had turkey and fries just now. Tomorrow's national holiday in Egypt, Revolution Day in Egypt tomorrow.
Is that when they all got on Facebook and they started a protest? That was in 2010, wasn't it?
That was it's Revolution 1952.
Okay, 1952. Okay, I should do
Overthrow the
my.
Queen in Egypt 1952, a long time ago. That's a holiday based on that.
Okay, I guess people in Egypt know about Frankie McDonald, right?
Revolution Day is that's Egypt's national holiday, just like our Independence Day and the United States Independence Day and Bastille Day in France.
Can you say hi to our new friend Monkey Girl?
I'm Monkey Girl. I'm doing
And-
great so far. I'm Frankie now. I have a YouTube channel.
And Gajen says, I know Monica.
And Jen knows Monica. Monica's doing great. She's getting her nails done.
Oh, so she's having a nail appointment right now as we speak.
That means I'm going to, when Monica shows up, and I'm going to record video of me and Monica, they'll send it to Base God. They'll be on Wednesday show.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, so can you get together with Monica and make a video saying, hello, Bass Guy Show?
Yes.
Oh, Miracle Monkey says, oh boy, Frankie said my name. You make people happy when you give them a shout out, Frankie.
Yeah. Monica met me again today.
That's amazing. Well, it's good when a friend comes to visit you, eh? And you can go out and do things together.
Yeah, and there's an unofficial date. It's not official yet. My book signing is on Saturday, August 31st, 2019 at the Mayflower Mall Indigo Bookstore.
Amazing. And this is your third book signing, Frankie.
It's date not yet official.
So have they produced another huge bunch of books for you?
Then that Sarah Sal will probably do where I'm bringing a few more books down.
How many books do you think you guys have sold so far?
Quite a bit of them. Lots of them. That means that Sarah Soller might return to Sydney August 31st to sign her name on my books.
Okay. What are you going to do with the rest of your day today, Frankie? You
I
and
walk
Monica?
around the mall. Monica's there right now.
Okay. So is Monica with you now, or is she still getting her nails done?
You still get nails done.
Okay, and you saw your dad as well. He's got the same name as you, right?
Yes. He came down to see me earlier.
Oh, that's great. It's always good to see family members, isn't it? I saw an aunt that I haven't seen in 30 years yesterday. It was nice to see her. And she reminded me of the time when I was young with my cousin Adam. We went to the circus together, and I fell out of a roller coaster, Frankie. I fell off. For real. And did you hear about that?
And
But-
I was on We Don't Have Cookies radio show yesterday talking about the weather in Eastern Seaboard of the United States.
So what's going on with the weather right now and climate change,
A lot of rain in
Frankie?
the Eastern United States. I had a discussion with Jason Marshall. We don't have cookies.
Here's a good comment from someone in New York City saying Frankie should make a weather-related coloring book. How about a Frankie McDonald coloring book for kids?
It's like that means that'll be a lot of things you have to contact the company. Right now, I have 205,000 subscribers.
Miracle Monkey Girl is saying, yeah, you should. I would definitely buy that. So people would love to see a Frankie McDonald coloring book with the weather. What would you teach kids about the weather?
About Sunday, cloudy, rain, and snow, and things like that.
And then you warn...
China's not interested in weather at all. They're not interested in global climate change. China's not interested in all those stuff like the windmill power plants because China's behind. It's industrial space. Same with Donald Trump, Russia, and Biff Tannen from Back to the Future too.
Yeah, Biff Tannen from Back to the Future Part 2 looks exactly like Donald Trump, and it was apocalyptic, and the town was all like, dark and smoky and polluted and everything. We got to make sure we elect the right people, right, Frankie?
Yeah. Just imagine if Jennifer Lawrence came down to Sydney, Nova Scotia. What does that mean?
That means she'd probably meet you, and then that would make you more
What happens to
famous.
Jennifer Lawrence? She plays Mystique in X-Men. That means.
You could go to Steel City and do karaoke together. You could sing Peaches with her.
And Michael Fassbender. What happens if he ever meets me in person and if he travels to Sydney, Nova Scotia to meet me as well?
I think celebrities would love to come to Nova Scotia. It's such a beautiful place.
Dennis, how many people do you have in X-Men comic books? A lot.
Who do you think should be president of America, Frankie?
Probably a new one in 2020.
Okay, 2020. So, Frankie, what's the weather going to be like in Montreal this week?
It's going to be cooler, but change the showers and rain this evening overnight. Montreal, Ottawa, and Cornwall. And it's going to bring lots of thunderstorms to Boston, New York City, Newark, New Jersey, Washington, D.C., Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, all the way to Cleveland, Cincinnati, Detroit.
And what do you think the weather's going to be like on the weekend in your area in Nova Scotia
It's going
this
to be nice
weekend?
out in my area. It's going to be nice out in the Eastern United States. It's going to be extremely hot in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Ontario.
What about Siberia?
Extremely hot in Siberia, too.
Are you going to see any movies this week or tonight?
A Bollywood movie
Bollywood,
from
that's
another
cool.
country.
Yeah, they have the most movies in the world, I think, Bollywood. They've
Wow.
made more. Bollywood has made more films than anyone else in the world.
Yes.
They have a lot of movies. They do dancing and stuff in their films, don't you? Don't they?
They do dance and stuff, and they do other kind of movies, too.
Okay, so what kind of locations are you recording your videos at lately?
Different locations. One up in Denver, two talking about Louisiana, tropical to Hurricane Barry.
Okay, and what do you think what is your winter forecast for North
It's going to be
America?
stormy all across eastern United States, according to a few other people's now forecasting their winter forecast right after me back in May.
Amazing. Well, I hope you have a good time with Monica today. What are you guys going to do tonight or later on today?
Then I went to go with Monica at the mall right now.
That's amazing. Well, you have yourself an amazing time. Will you call back with the weather on Wednesday, Frankie?
Yes, I'm Frankie McDowell. You're listening to Base Guy Made Radio Show.
Be prepared.
Actually, meet Frankie McDonald, one of the highlights of my life for sure. He's such a great guy. So maybe one day, if the Bass Guy Show doesn't quit because we're failing miserably, we'll go visit Frankie McDonald one day. So thanks for watching the Bass Guy Show. I guess I should do another song. Okay, so we're gonna add some drums. How's it going, Coach? What are you up to? keep reaching for the camera. I used to turn the camera. We don't have to do that anymore because we have a new angle.
Every day I have the blues. Every day I have the blues.
That's cool, Coach.
Worries and troubles, baby. It's you I hate to lose. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Worries and troubles, baby. Know I've had my share. Pack my suitcase, baby. Move a little further up the line. I pack my suitcase, baby. Move a little further up the line. Ain't nobody there worried, and ain't nobody crying. Every day, 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 every day.
Thanks, Miracle Monkey.
Every day I have the blues. Worries and trouble, baby. It's you I hate to lose.
Bugs and crap all over you. What are you doing? It's like we have our friend Billy D calling in. Hello, you're live on the Bass Guy Show. Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
It's Billy D.
Billy D from Connecticut. What's
Throw
up,
him in the
Billy?
garbage.
Throw him in the garbage.
That's one.
Put him in the garbage. So is this an audio call, Billy?
This is an audio call. I'm
Audio
at work. Lately, the internet connection in the building hasn't been that good. So, in other words, it's working perfectly.
Great. I'm sure, well, you know, over here, Larry with wires and stuff like that, it's difficult over here, too.
Yeah, well, it's one of them days where everything just went smoothly. You know, my friend?
Yeah. Well, thank you for the tip there, Billy. That was very kind of you, generous of you. You don't have to, and I appreciate that you do.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was a great viewer.
That was a great what?
It's a great viewer that tipped you. I had nothing to do with that.
The viewer's name was Put 'em in the Garbage, and Put 'em in the Garbage went to tipbassguy.com, and that's where you can write a message, and then a robot from the future will read your message during the live show.
Anything you want, too. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Unbelievable. So yeah, this weather is just so hot, isn't it, Billy?
What are we going to do? Man, yesterday it was like 95, and it felt like 108 Fahrenheit.
Sloppy says, what if we contact comedians like Tom Green and ask for venture capital?
We can try.
And then she says, F capitalism. It was Maurice. Oh, it was Maurice that tipped. It was Maurice that tipped, Billy. Sorry about that.
Hey, we can actually sell pictures of Sloppy's feet for the show.
I hear feet go for a lot. You can pay per toe or per nail or for the whole foot. For both feet, it's a lot of money you need to pay.
Exactly. And there's not much work involved in it. So that's perfect. Perfect.
I was going to get into the professional foot industry, but I got a crooked toe on my second toe, so...
I'm missing like 3 toes. Once I lost that shoe, things went downhill. So, but yeah, man, I haven't called in a while, and you just sound a little down in the dumps, and I just wanted to give you a call and see if I could cheer you up a little bit, and let you know that even down here in the good old United States of America, you got a lot of people that care about you, man.
Well, thank you, Billy. I appreciate it. And it's good to hear, and it's good to know. It's just it's one of those years where you just, anyway, it doesn't matter. There's no point in repeating myself, but
it always matters, man. But we just got to struggle on and do what we can, and eventually we'll come up with a great idea, and things will get better.
We're doing great so far. We're doing great all the time.
Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. So what are your plans for the rest of today, sir?
Well, I'm going to get ready to do another 1,097 shows, and then maybe I'll vacuum. And I actually have hot dogs in my fridge.
That's perfect.
I think I'm gonna cook up just having a hot dog makes everything better.
It does. Hey, I really liked your little video you had yesterday of the naval band there. It was very, very nice. Very nice.
We're about to show it on Show and Tell, actually. We're going to look at the naval band. Did you hear about the guy on the boat with the gold chains?
No, I didn't. What happened?
Oh, were you watching the show?
The cigarette boat?
Yeah, he was revving his engine in front of the brass boat for the whole concert.
How do they make a boat out of cigarettes and let it float? I don't understand.
And the band was from the army, so they should have just got out their bazookas or whatever they do, and fixed the problem.
Well, they're built into the brass, so you just push a certain valve and a missile comes out of a trumpet.
So we have Miracle Monkey Girl saying, "I have to go, bass guy. I love your show." Let's hear it for Miracle. Isn't she awesome, Billy, our new viewer?
She's incredible. I mean, I just hope she continues to come and watch the show and support the show and get some of her friends down here to watch the show. And, before you know it, they'll tell 2 friends and so on and so on and so on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not much, huh?
It's like you said, as soon as this internet thing catches on, it's going to be huge.
Someday, my friend.
Yeah, our friend Miracle Monkey Girl, she does really good YouTube videos, like showing toys and nails and things and talks about them and stuff, like a YouTuber.
Oh, that's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Like nails, like 10-penny nails, or
like fingernails, like Monica right now. Monica's in the Mayflower Mall. Yeah. Monica's getting her nails done right now as we speak.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about tacks and stuff like that.
No.
Nails.
No, and
I mean,
cigar
be
cigar
interesting,
boats
too.
are not made of actual cigars, Billy. It's made of like plastic and polyurethane and whatever. So
Well, if it was, and you're in Canada, since marijuana is legal, you could smoke it then.
So Sloppy's saying girl stuff is the best. You dudes are missing out. We should go get our nails done together, Billy.
Yeah, dude, a pedicure?
Yeah, we could have it like
Dude, I'll pick
get
you up,
together,
mate.
get all the sisters together and hang out and just do our nails
Hell yeah.
together.
Hey, I'll be back up in the middle of the week to put more hot dog water down. I got a delivery coming Wednesday morning.
Man, that truck that came up the road the other day with hot dog water and jazz gas, extremely toxic.
I want to tell you a little something about that. I put that order in for that, and Larry doubled it. So they sent a larger truck. So it's freaking Larry's fault.
It's always reassuring to have a fake laugh track with you, isn't it?
Absolutely, man. I haven't said a funny thing in the past 15 years. You know? So I don't get it. Perfect.
We should have a mani pedi party. We can all get together and do our nails and
We could.
and yeah. So hey, Billy,
that.
what are you gonna do? What are you doing this summer? Do you get any time off, or are you just gonna grill it? Are you gonna grind it?
You know, man, I haven't really had a lot of time off. I got one more week coming up in September, and then I'm on straight through till Christmas, unless I get sick and I end up in the hospital again. But I'm really not planning for that. So
Yeah, stay healthy. Stay healthy. Drink lots of water, like Frankie McDonald said.
I'm just I'm planning things, man, because I'm hoping next year maybe I might be able to get up to Montreal once I can get my passport situation straightened out, and hey, maybe we'll take a journey and we'll all go visit Frankie McDonald.
Yeah, or even just go to the Couche-Tard, like what Van
Yeah.
did.
Absolutely, man. I thought that was the trailer for the new Clerks movie coming out.
Yeah, well, I don't know what's going on. I just no matter what's happening, I end up at the Couche-Tard. That's all I know.
Then it's saying something, man. It's saying something.
So we have our friends Sloppy and Joshua watching. Can you say anything about those individuals?
Josh was amazing. He's a great guy, and Sloppy, well, Sloppy likes turtles.
I love
She
turtles.
rules.
Yeah, she does rule. Yeah.
Yep.
Are you enjoying
Van
the what are you gonna say about Van Gogh?
Van Gogh rules too, and I believe he likes turtles as well.
Yeah, turtles are important. So
Absolutely. But if you could later today, I lost the other shoe now, and I lost a sock.
okay, we're gonna put a bulletin out there on the internet because like dozens of people see the internet.
Maybe if you
so-
got a flyer, can you put it on the pole out at the corner? Maybe.
It's like when you're walking along and you see a hat on a fence or like someone's shoe on the wall or whatever. Yeah, we'll look out for it. If anybody has seen Billy D's pants, there's a $100 reward.
Yep. Hey, actually, you know what? If you make that flyer, put it on the stop sign that no one stops at, because I'm sure they'll see it.
I'll do that. And thank you for calling, Billy. When you
Yeah,
and Van
brother,
and
I've
people
been
reach
thinking
out,
about
man, it's
you,
awesome.
And I'm sending you the most Shaka vibes that I have within my body, because we need to get you out of this Monday Shundai.
It'll be fine. I'm doing great all the time. I'm doing great so far. Maybe in another 1,097 shows, we'll figure life out.
Every little thing's going to be all right, my friend.
Thanks for calling in, Billy D.
Talk to you soon.
Talk
Thanks,
to you
buddy.
soon. Ladies
Love
and
you.
gentlemen, Billy D.
Air and light. Cooking. Seals in juices. Controls searing. Storing. Keeps freshness in. Prevents odors from spreading. Freezing. Resist freezer burn. Store food. Freeze long.
Show and tell is what we're gonna do. It might be old to him, but new to
ad is old. Yeah, there's a lot of old ads there. I made that one like 8 years ago on the beach when I was having a great time also. Joshua Baker, I'd like to call in anytime, Josh. Call in on Wednesday and we'll have a chat anytime. People are always welcome to call in. We used to have a list of callers. Anytime anyone called in, you'd get your name on the wall of shame. And we had like about 80 people or something. And everyone was a different character. Storing. Let's go storing. Let's go buy some shoes. Oh my God. Beverly Hills rocks. So yeah, call in anytime. We're going to do show and tell now, and let's look at this awesome brass band, and I hope it doesn't get copyright, because that'd just be stupid. It's like, I mean, come on, how far are you going to go with this thing? I mean, come on, Gary, why don't you understand what you're talking about? Just run the clip, Larry.
Birdland.
This is Birdland by Weather Report. Jaco Pastorius played bass on it. Jaco!
Après-midi, mesdames et messieurs, merci d'être venus assister à notre concert de la musique nationale de la Réserve navale. Restez des nôtres pour Libre de Trim, Cœur de Chêne. Alors, bon après-midi tout le monde! Woo!
Look, there's BB. There's BB wearing her grandmother's hat, nice summer dress, clapping, beautiful day. Guy on his cigar boat blasting technical music, techno.
John used to be judged by his friends as intimidating, overactive, pretentious, righteous, and snobby. Yeah, I used to be into real kind of stupid things, you know, like reading books, philosophy, reason, critical thinking, invention, and original creation. So all my friends, they would just push me away, and I just never seemed to fit in. But once I started to use Facebook and communicate with cliche quotations on pictures of sunsets and kittens, my popularity went right through the roof. Before it was all boring stuff like years of research, independent thought, and nature. But after learning how to avoid reality and post compulsive positivity, I'm a real hit with the in-crowd. Yep, no more cruel deep thoughts for this guy. I'm a changed man now. I'm a Facebook man. Baby photos, cute kittens on typewriters, funny one-liners. I'm a Facebook man. Disconnecting with nature and connecting with my popular positivity rants is my game now. After all, the power of love will overcome all those itchy, annoying realists. Hey, look! John just had toast for lunch. That crazy nut. Oh, look! Someone likes him.
Well, welcome back to the Bass Guy Show, even though we didn't go anywhere. Hello to our world-famous friend Sock Cop is here. Hello, Sock Cop. Thanks for watching, Joshua. Everybody check out Joshua on his Facebook and stuff like that. He does awesome shows. A lot of good, positive energy. Drinks a couple of good beers and talks about them and plays music. So check out Joshua. And check out Sock Cop as well. Very, very creative sock. He definitely does not sock. Well, he does sock, but anyway. How do I do this? I'm going to try a jam from scratch, just see what happens. Thanks for watching my little show today, everybody. My name's Bass Guy, and I'm just gonna have a little quick jam, and then we're going to take off, eh?
That's why I can laugh at your threats. You still want to kill me?
Oh, don't talk like that. Nobody is threatening you. You're invaluable to us. It's not who gets the information.
The juvenile largemouth bass consumes mostly small bait fish, scuds, small shrimp, and insects. Adults consume smaller fish, bluegill, banded killifish, shad, snails, crawfish, crayfish, frogs, snakes, salamanders, bats, small water birds, and hot dogs.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to our friend Sock Cop, who donated $5.25 to the Bass Guy Show. If you want to interrupt the show with your own personal message, you can by just going to tipbassguy.com. The description is also on my website, which is bassguyshow.com. Thank you, Sock. Very kind of you. Oh, we have Colonel Parkour here from France. Let's welcome Parkour. Welcome. Shaka!
broadcast everything on the Voice of America anyway.
But there's an 11-hour differential between Moscow and San Diego, Cronin. 9:30 a.m. in Moscow is 52 minutes earlier than 11:22 the night before in San Diego.
You mean the Russians are intercepting and decoding?
Was any other explanation possible? Calder!
Who?
The man who invented the hydrogen valve. It's the very heart of the transmitter.
Now you see how important it is to stop your communication with this other planet.
I see now why they can't be stopped.
What do you mean?
If Calder can pick up our messages, he can also pick up...
Thanks for watching the Bass Guy show today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Welcome back, Miracle Monkey Girl. It's time for me to go. We've did a couple of blues songs. Every day I have the blues. And we also did... what did we do? I forget what we did. Oh, we did Up From the Skies by Jimi Hendrix. And then a Shaka Jam. I'd like to thank our good friend Frankie McDonald for doing the weather. Thank you, Frankie. I'd like to thank all the viewers who watched today. Colonel Parkour, Joshua Baker, Monkey Girl, Sloppy Unfocused, Sock Cop. Mary was here as well. Joshua Baker. Thank you everybody for tuning in to the Bass Guy show. If we don't see you through the week, we'll see you through the window. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. We'll see you on Oh No Way Awesome. I've been friends on Facebook for years. Feels like graduation. Sock Cop, I love your Heatwave video. I love you. You guys are awesome. Wishing all the best to you. We'll see you on Wednesday at the same place and the same time. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. Larry, you're fired. The Bass Guy show is live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from Montreal, Canada. Just visit bassguyshow.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on youtube.com/bassguy. Every single episode of the show features Frankie McDonald calling in live from Sydney, Nova Scotia. Albums on jackcasey.bandcamp.com. Thank you for your time, for supporting live music, and for being awesome. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
Stay in touch and not lose that contact, because it's good contact. It's important, because the only guy we're going to go on living in another format. Bass Guy loves you, no fear. Bass Guy.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to point to stuff, and the live viewers will just see me pointing in midair. But by the time the replay goes up, I'll be pointing at like buttons on YouTube. So I have a major announcement. I have 2 major announcements. All you need to do is build a door and let them in. And the show is now in 3D. Whoa, man. Wow. It's just 3D for me, though. Whoa, dude, it's like real. Anyway, if you like this show and you'd like to check out one of our latest episodes, then just click on my 3D glasses right here. You can click on my water bottle if you want to check out our merch and shirts and stuff to help support the show. And you can click on my face to subscribe to the Bass Guy Show. Bass Guy Show loves you. No fear.
Boah.